Stepping out of the house right now. So we got some flooring, red oak, on auction that was too cheap to pass up. So picked it up, and now I've got to put it in storage here at the house because we're a long ways away from being able to install it. Also got some cedar shakes, LP Smart Side, but cedar shake style.
That was close.
We'll put those, once we redo the house, somewhere. We have them on our other house right now, and we really think they look cool, so we're gonna do that again. I wanted to take you on a quick little tour of the barns because the last video we didn't get to so much. So besides the house, we have this little garage here, which is kind of nice. This little shed that's in pretty good shape. I'm assuming this was the milk house edition on the barn. We'll go in that way. Here's the barn. It's in really good shape. It doesn't look like it maybe. It has a steel roof, but really it needs paint. It'll come right back to life.
I can see it.
We can take a look right in here. This is what I'm saying. Very well built door. I think it's the milk house turned craft room. Found that loom in the house. I brought it in here. There's a pallet I was looking for. But this was probably the milk house. This room's already set up with lights. It's got electricity and all that fun stuff. Same another little room. I saw a milk separator. Might start coming through there in one of the other sheds. So I'm guessing that's what it was, but here's the barn. Can't really get into the loft right now. There's old hay on top of it, but looks gross, but maybe fresh coat of paint, some scraping, it'll come back.
Imagination, some paint, some nails.
Really is in good shape. We've got these other, I'm guessing this is granary here, which is in good shape. And then a couple of other outbuildings. Looks like some sort of corn cribs. Nice for raising pheasants. Back there's a loafing shed. All this needs the brush mower in it. But it's a pretty cool property. We're excited to work on getting it back to its former glory. So for me, back to it, I got to get back to putting this wood in the garage here. As I was loading flooring, my son was going through the shed and found this calendar on the wall. Pretty cool. They didn't get past January.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Got all of it stacked in the shed. I didn't want to unload this one by hand. So I just put down the ramps. Should have videoed it. I didn't. But I just put down the ramps and then put ratchet straps to the tree. And then I just pulled the truck forward and put the ratchet strap around this. And it pulled it right down the ramp perfectly. I saved a bunch of time doing that. So I actually pulled the calendar off the wall. It looks like it's been there since 1949. And my dad was actually born a couple of months after this was hung up. And so I brought that down, and his birthday's in a couple of days. So I figured I'd give it to him. But it looks like it was some sort of way for the farmer to keep track of his milk sales and then put the checks in the slot here. So it was Wife probably said, "Hey, you need to do this." He hung it up and never did it. And the milk house changed over to the attached milk house on the barn. But I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought I'd share it with you. If you like this sort of thing, we subscribe and we'll keep sharing it with you. Thanks.